Hey my pretties, welcome back to my channel. So I know this is different. I normally don't lay on my bed and film. I started to go live for you guys, but yeah, I didn't feel like it at this moment. But I probably will tomorrow. If not, yeah, probably tomorrow. So right now I'm just laying here and I just want to talk to you guys for a minute. I'm looking at Pooh Bear playing with his little water gun. He's shooting water over the gate. They're outside playing. So puts his little shooter from Dollar Tree in the pool, pulls the water, and then he's shooting the plants and everything over the gate. So anyways, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. I had a few things I wanted to run past you guys. But before I start this video, let me tell you guys what happened while I was in the store. So I ran to the grocery store because I needed to get a couple things. I didn't film or take the camera or anything because I was literally just in and out real quick. And so, you guys, you know how when you go into your grocery store, well, most grocery stores, they have the deli, okay, where you can go get chicken or, you know, pastas and stuff like that, right? So I went over there to go get some lemon, what is it called? Lemon capellini pasta. It's like just the pasta with, it has the lemon flavor. I absolutely love it. The only thing is I have to pick out the capers because I don't like capers. So anyways, I'm standing in line. There was one person ahead of me and I'm standing there waiting to place my order. You guys, I thought I was about to pass out. I was done. I was done. The man in front of me, and I normally don't like to talk about people. Okay, now the dog is barking. I normally don't like to talk about people or criticize what somebody does, but you guys, let me tell you, the man in front of me, he was ordering him some chicken. You know, you get the bag of chicken, 8 pieces. I think it's like $6 or something like that. And he was standing there and he had on a pair of gloves, black gloves. And he was a big old guy, which is irrelevant, but you know, I'm just trying to paint the picture because he was real tall. He was husky. He had on these big old black gloves and he ordered the chicken and she was about to put it in the bag and he was like, are those the hot wings you guys have? And she was like, yeah. And he was like, are they real spicy? And she said, I like them. And then he said, oh, I'd like to try one because you know you can sample food. She is not her fault at all. It's not the girl behind the counter's fault because I'm standing there observing the whole thing. So she goes in, she gets the hot wing and she commences to hand it to him over the counter. And I just knew that man was going to rip his glove off and grab that chicken. Y'all, that man grabbed that chicken with that glove on and got to tearing that party wing up. I was standing behind him. And I know I said it in my last video at Dollar Tree, but I swear you guys, and it's not funny, but every time I see something like that, like something that shouldn't be happening, in the back of my mind, or like when I want to touch something in the store, in the back of my mind, all I hear is Cardi B saying coronavirus, right? So I'm watching this man eat this piece of chicken with them gloves on and I almost passed out. Like, no, I kept one in my brain. I kept saying, no, don't do it. And he ate it to the bone. He ate that sucker to the bone. He was like, oh yeah, okay, next time I'll have to get some of these. And she was just like, oh yeah, they're really good. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm standing, I wish y'all could have been a fly on the wall to see my face, because I was like, no, he's not. So anyways, I had to share that with you guys because I was just, that literally just happened like maybe an hour and a half ago. And I was like, oh my God, no, he's not eating that chicken with that glove on. What else did he touch before he grabbed that chicken? But anyways, okay, so there's a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. So the first thing, let me just share with you, if you watch my video of my Dollar Tree haul, and I told you guys I was going to tell you about the candles that I had got from there. This was the oak moss and myrrh, and then this one is the citrus and sea salt, and then this one was the marine moss and the suede amber. And I will show you, I did burn them a lot. And what I will say is they smell really good. Now, my bathroom in my master bathroom is just a toilet. The toilet is in a separate room with the door, so only thing in there is the toilet and then the window for outside. So I actually burned each one in there at separate times just to see. They all had a very nice smell, but they were very light. And even in that tiny, sorry you guys, I had to burp. Even in that tiny room, the throw was not the best. So I hate to say it, but I wouldn't repurchase these. They do smell good, but I mean, you would literally have to burn like maybe 10 of them in a regular size room just to get the effect of like one candle from Bath and Body Works. You know, but if you just want these like to put around your bathtub or something and just have some cute little candles or whatever, I would definitely say use them. You can repurpose the jar when you're done with it. So it's pretty good for $1. I just wish that they had a little bit more throw to them, but they didn't. So I told you guys I was going to update you on those, so I wanted to go ahead and tell you about that. Okay, so then the next thing I wanted to say was I saw that a few of you guys ordered some of my stuff from off of my merchandise. Like the link is down below. And I'm so proud of my daughter, you guys. Now, I know my daughter can draw. You guys would be amazed at the drawings that she knows how to do. So I took her out of her comfort zone by asking her to draw a little character of me. And so, you know, she worked on it for a few days, and I love that she put every little detail. Hopefully I can put it up on the screen if you guys didn't see my merchandise already, because I did post a picture for you guys. But I have to talk about it because she put every little detail. The girl's wearing a little necklace. She has the little thumb ring. I think she has another ring. She put my bangles on there, and she got her little hand on her hip, and she has the distressed jeans that I like to wear, my little top, my little boyish kind of like outfit with the little shoes, and I just love it. And she didn't just do one picture, she did one with the hair out. She did me one with a little head wrap, and then one with the mask, and that's the one that I did like quarantine and chill with PrettyNflawed. So I just had to talk about it with you guys because I just need you to know that I love that little character that my daughter drew, and because it's from my daughter, it made it that much more special. So I'm officially claiming that as like my little logo or whatever. So whenever I make merchandise or do whatever, I'm gonna have that little picture on some stuff. So shout out to any of you guys. Thank you so much. That I saw some of you ordered the little cup that I made. I think the cup is cute, and I have ordered some of my own products, so you guys will be seeing me wearing some of my shirts and stuff in some of my videos in the future, because whenever I do that, you guys are like, oh, where'd you get that shirt? My link is down below. I think I have a link, and then there's also a little tab now that says store. So all that is down below. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And then a few of you guys asked me about Poshmark. I do have a Poshmark closet. That should be linked down below as well. In the past, I used to sell a lot of stuff on Poshmark. Now I tend to just take stuff from my own stash, like my own purses, my own shoes. I literally just put 2 of the studded Starbucks cups on there, and those sold like in a day. So as soon as I put certain things on there, you know, I know it's gonna go. So, you know, if you're interested in purchasing anything out of my Poshmark closet as well, that link will be down below. So yeah, those were some of the main things I wanted to talk about. What else was I guess this video is just me addressing certain things. Okay, so then the next thing I was going to talk to you about is in some of my videos recently. Hey honey, you done outside? Go wash your hands. In some of my videos lately, when I'm going to the store, I don't wear gloves. I know a lot of people are like, some people are on the fence with it. They're like, why aren't you wearing gloves? And then some people are like, you shouldn't wear gloves. Okay, where I'm at with it is, oh, well then, and another reason why it brought me to bring this up is because some people were saying, like in my Big Lots video, oh, you didn't show the price, you didn't pick it up, you didn't show the price. Okay, so where I'm at right now with everything that's going on in the world, I'm more comfortable with, when I go into a store, I'm more comfortable with not wearing gloves unless I'm picking up something that I want to purchase myself. And then when I'm done in the store, I sanitize my hands and I do all of that good stuff, and then that's it. I prefer to just, you know, even though I probably could pick up products or do whatever or wear gloves, I'm choosing not to do that right now. So I know, you know, we have the, I call them the essentials or the Corona police that come through videos, because I see it and they try to tell you what to do, what you can't do, and it's just too much. So I'm grown and I feel like how I want to do it is how I'm doing it. I'm not wearing gloves in the store unless I'm touching something that I'm picking up for myself, and then I clean my hands and we're good. So at some point in the future, I hope to be able to get back to picking up stuff, because I am one of those people that I love to pick up stuff and look at it and observe it and be like, ooh. I mean, what was I looking at in the store the other day? Like these, I couldn't even smell, be careful. I couldn't even open these. I didn't even want to open these and smell them, just because I didn't want to open it and smell it, and then if I didn't like it, put it back on the shelf, even though I know I don't have the virus. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't even want to do that because I just didn't want to. So I ended up buying all 4 just to test them out, because I didn't want to, you know, try to smell them in the store. So that's what I'm doing, in case any of you are wondering, because I get a lot of comments on why aren't you wearing gloves in the store. That's why. Okay, what else? I think that was pretty much it. I'm just trying to relax. I have to, no baby, no, I don't want that right now. No, mommy said no. I'm about to get online and look and see, even though I'm a hands-on, like I said, I'm a hands-on person, especially when I'm making a big purchase. My TV in my living room, well, in my family room, because I don't have a TV in the living room, in the front room. The TV in the family room blew out. I don't know, we turned it on, the screen came on, and then it just flashed and it went away. And it's been 2 days that we have not been able to watch TV in the family room. That TV was pretty, you know, it was old. Not old, I don't know how many years I've had that, I don't know, but it was old enough to where I can understand. So I'm not mad about it happening. I just did not want to deal with that right now, but I have to. So I'm gonna go online at Best Buy and kind of look and see what they have, although I know you can sometimes get better deals in the store. So I may have to go to Best Buy maybe over the next couple days and see about getting another TV, which is annoying me, because I'm gonna give you guys an update on me moving. And yeah, okay, so I gave up looking for a new place because of everything, you know, the coronavirus and everything, and I just wasn't trying to find anything. But since all of this has happened, you guys, I wish I could just pull you guys into my world for a minute and let you see all the text messages and all the conversations that I have with the owner of this house, and you guys would be like, girl. But I'm not gonna go into that. All I'm gonna say is, even though we're in the middle of a pandemic and he feels the need to keep telling me that he really wants to move into his house, and I've expressed to him over, you know what, let me just tell you guys this. I literally just had to tell this man, you know, you were very wrong for, see, what upsets me is that, okay, when I moved into this house, that motorcycle guy is loud, huh? When I moved into this house, okay, understand my situation. When I moved into this house, I signed a year lease. The year lease, when I moved in, I was told that he just wanted to fill me out to make sure that I'll be able to pay the rent, and that we were, even though it shouldn't have mattered, but that we were going to be a good fit. Okay, now down the line, after I moved in, he was okay with telling me that if I would help him do the floor, then of course, if I would help him do the floor, change the carpet to wood floors, which he wanted me pretty much to pay out of my pocket, that he would extend the lease to a few years. And so I was like, okay, you know, that'll be cool, but I'm not trying to change the carpet. Like, that's a lot of money to change this whole house. I think this house is like 3,400 square feet or something like that. I mean, you know, it's a lot of house. So that was, to me, that was something. So I think when I said no, I think at that moment that clicked to him, and he was like, okay, my battery just cut off on me. I don't know what was going on with that. But he didn't give me the option to decide on if I wanted to stay here for a year or not. Otherwise, I wouldn't have signed the lease here, and I would have continued to look for another house that I would have been able to stay in long term, not just 1 year. So now, you know, me and him have been going back and forth, and I just told him like 2 days ago, I said, please do not text me anymore. I know the date, because he started with that I need to be in there by July 15th. That's the last date of my lease. I need to be in there by July 15th. You know, and this and just a bunch of stuff. And I just said, please do not text me. I don't need an everyday constant reminder on the date. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I've been paying. I pay you the rent on time every month. I take care of this house. I do everything I'm supposed to do in somebody's property, you know. So Pooh Bear like hearing that motorcycle. So long story short, I got into that because I was gonna say that I really kind of don't want to buy another TV for the front family room, because I'm in the process of looking to move. So what I started doing was I called my bank. I'm dealing with a realtor, and they explained to me that because we're in the middle of a pandemic, that the houses will have to be shown virtually. And then if it's a house that I really, really like, then she would go unlock the door and let me go in. But of course I need to wear gloves, a face mask and everything as I'm walking through the house. So it kind of sucks that I'm going to have to, you know, not be one-on-one with these people and purchase a house kind of like in a distance. But it's where I'm at right now, and I feel like that's the best thing for me to do. Is to just go ahead and buy a house. I was gonna do that in the past, and I chose not to, because for me, I don't want to feel pressured to buy a house just because, you know, it's a big investment and it's a big decision. And in the past, I was looking at houses and they just were not for me. Like, some of them were nice houses, but then it was just like when I walked in, I didn't feel like, oh, I love this. If I go into a house and I don't feel like it's home, or oh, I love this, oh my God, you know, and then I go home and I think about it all the time and I'm picturing where I'm gonna put my furniture. If I don't feel like that, I'm not gonna take it. So that's how I ended up continuing to rent over years, because I just, you know, which was comfortable, which is fine. But I do feel like I'm at that point where I do want to just buy a house. And so that's where I'm at, you guys. And so the journey to look for a house is about to start back. I know I started it a little while before, but it ended. And so that's what I'm about to start doing. Hopefully really soon, because we're about to be in May. So I have May, I have June, I have all of May, and I have all of June. And I told my realtor that I want to start moving all of my stuff out of this house by July 1st. That way it'll give me like 10 days to, you know, move, come back, walk through, turn all the services off, and be done with this house by July 10th. That is my goal. That is my goal, to be out of here by July 10th. So that man, we ain't even gonna go there, but that way July 15th. And I'm happy when I moved in here, I paid first month, last month, and deposit. So my July, so basically I'll have a month already that I pay, so I don't have to pay him, because my rent is paid on the 15th. So usually I would, so when I pay him on June, it's supposed to be from June to July 15th. Well, June 15th, I don't have to pay him nothing. Cause yeah, so I'm happy about that. That'll just get rolled over into whatever I'm doing as far as buying a house or whatever. So that is the update, you guys, on me moving. I know a lot of you guys keep asking me about that. So that is where we're at. We're about to start that journey again. And it is, I have a little bit of anxiety about it, and I feel a little weird about it because I don't know, it's just scary. It's scary, and you know, California is super expensive, and a lot of the houses that I'm looking at are very pricey. And I know you guys are like, you should move. I am not leaving California. I was born and raised in California. All my family is here. My mom, I'm not leaving. Like my mom, my dad, like, you know, just even being able to go to my grandmother's gravesite, like, just, I'm not leaving California. So as much as I want to, maybe I'll go visit somewhere else. Like, I would love to go visit and stay like a week or two in like Texas and a few other places. But as far as me just leaving and living somewhere else, I'm not leaving. I'm not. But it's expensive. I'll complain about it, but I'm not leaving. So that is it. Yeah, that's it. And the last thing I was gonna tell you, I just looked at my little notes. Did you guys know, well, I don't know, at your Dollar Tree, have they put up the plexiglass? Because when I went to that, when I just did my other Dollar Tree video, which you guys will see probably after this one, they had the plexiglass hanging in front of the cashiers. So I know, like, when you go into the grocery store, they have the big thing, like the little stand or whatever. Well, Dollar Tree has put the plexiglass up in front of the cashier and everything, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I found some sanitizing spray in there, and you know, they've restocked that stuff. So it's good to see that a lot of these stores are starting to restock everything. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi. So that's it. I just wanted to chit chat with you guys for a little while. I'm like super comfortable. I need to catch up on some of my shows that I missed over the past couple days, like 20s, the show called 20s on HBO. What else do I need to catch up on? The 90 Day Fiance. What else do I have? Oh, Insecure with Issa Rae. There's a few things that I recorded that I just wasn't able to watch at that time, at that moment. You so silly. At that moment. So I'll probably sit here and relax and watch my shows. Hi, honey. I love you. Oh, God. He talking about wait. No. What you about to show? Gosh, my lips. I got the ceiling fan on and my lips feel dry.
Me too.
You too. You guys, I'm going to get off of here. What are you pulling off of my purse? You don't have to show them all your money. They know you is a ballaholic. You don't have to show them all your money, baby. Yes, I can open it.
All my money is in there.
Oh, goodness. You're not supposed to show nobody your money. What if they try to come get it? Or what if they start calling you and being like, Pooh Bear, can I borrow $5? You gonna let them borrow it?
No, because I need my $5 to buy Minecraft.
But okay, so then you got more than $5. So then what if, look at that. What else is in your bank? Look at these dollars. Look at all them dollars in there. He saves all his money from birthdays and what else? Where else you get all this
Christmas.
money? Birthdays, Christmas. He got stacks and stacks on stacks. That's good. Keep your money. Save it. He still be spending my money in my wallet though. Watch that cut back
I only spent $300 on shotties.
Yep. I only spent $300 talking about his brothers. He crazy. Okay, you guys, well, that is it for today. I hope all of you guys are safe and enjoying being at home with your family. Oh, bless you. That ceiling fan, turn it off. Get the remote up there and turn it off. Now, if he was anybody else, I would have looked at him like, ooh, coronavirus. You got coronavirus. Okay, you guys, again, I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you guys are all having a good day and relaxing and everything, and just pray for me, because I know trying to buy a house in the middle of a pandemic is not about to be easy. It's really not. I just got that feeling. But at the same time, deep down in my gut and in my heart, I feel like it's time, and I'm kind of excited about it. You ready? You think we're gonna be excited about getting a new house?
I want a mansion.
He wants a mansion. Bye, y'all. I'm gone, cause you better go get you a job. You need a job. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Say bye. Bye.
You always want me to.
Say bye.
Bye.